This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. If you saw the 1995 Paul W.S. Anderson movie Mortal Kombat, you probably didn't know there was a connection to that and Zach Snyder's Justice League. Because, believe it or not, everything connects to Zach Snyder. Everything revolves around Zach Snyder. The world is built on Zach Snyder. In any case, Mortal Kombat, Paul W.S. Anderson's movie, one of the most successful video game-based movies made, in fact, was based upon Mortal Kombat, the video game. A video game that even in that time was remarkably violent.
Sub-Zero wins.
The violence we see in the newer versions of the Mortal Kombat video game aren't new. They just look better. That game was always violent. And in fact, it was toned down a bit for the movie. What does that have to do with Zack Snyder? Because he took the opposite approach to Superman, for instance. He made Superman a torn, a brooding, a mopey character, which is the opposite of the way Superman was typically depicted. So, while in Snyder's instance, that movie had middling returns, it wasn't a failure by any stretch, though it wasn't quite living up to the potential of the character either. And so, Paul W.S. Anderson, by not being faithful, or I should say as faithful to the characters, actually did really well. And I think this is mainly coincidence because Paul W.S. Anderson. In any case, there's a reboot of Mortal Kombat, and they apparently are going to go all in on the more violent aspects of the franchise. Let's take a look at that trailer. And before this trailer begins, let's keep in mind that red band means a lot of things. Sometimes it can refer to excessive cursing. Sure, it can refer to violence and gore, but more often than not, you're not going to see a lot of them. Because as much as they like to espouse that they're a red band trailer, there's only so much they can show in this space. In any case, let's once again take a look at the trailer for...
First learned about this 7 years ago on a mission in Brazil.
Why is she talking so fast?
When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds. The target has superhuman abilities. It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
I'm sorry?
Not a birthmark, Cole.
A birthmark? It's a fucking dragon. Come on.
There's all over the world.
Stupid.
Reference a great tournament. Of champions. That dragon marking? I think it's an invitation to fight for something known. As Mortal Kombat.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang. Thanks, Jax. Kung Lao.
Well, that Jax was clearly the person who lost his arm to Sub-Zero. Vengeance.
How many of my people you put in the ground? We will not fail. Kill them.
I am Sub-Zero.
That's kind of cool. I gotta give it that.
Get over here.
Well, that was the trailer for Mortal Kombat, and that looks fucking awesome. It looks fun. They're clearly buying into the gore thing because it looks particularly gory, but in a good way. I want to see this. This looks like fun. So what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailing to Reaction. If you agree, disagree, let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow.